Do 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 do. We're back. The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Is underway. Whoa, what the? Oh, I stole something.
Yes, Italian. This people and some something.
Leave me alone, boys. Didn't do it. Wasn't me. Oh, come on. What a start. What a mess. With any luck, they've cooled off.
Kirzan Yarhevangen.
En je, es noorsaist ketmerium, kes es varlam ervan.
Kes vade versi.
Nee, es vanachtu.
But nice. Expanded content. Gwent, Gwent. 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 Doesn't matter. Alright, here we go.
So, Geralt. Ready?
We can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
So it begins.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Ada eich blame, Idemay.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Ragnarok. It's a rave. Put your hands up in the air.
Aisio, Galevuanes.
Follow me. The knuckle fair must be nearby.
Five dudes.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Oh yes, the most formidable foe, Elsa. Woo! Ciri's at maximum power. She's going over 9,000 right now. I just exploded.
of the lodge.
Guts come flying out. He's lost his sword.
Almost, Sila. Almost. Stjafjad.
Yep. Geralt will come.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
You got no more magic stuff. Alright.
Violent. You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from. You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Ooh, blood on the rock. Ooh, it's a nasty trick. Fire. If you weren't tired before. Skellige warship just bounces off the big thing.
Now's our chance! Have you seen Ciri? She was with your Show me what you
Enough killing those stupid things. These boys, get your swords out.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige steel? Yelmer, you seen Ciri? By the Nagelfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Which ones? Who are we to shoot at? Whoever the fuck you have in your
Can't hit this guy. It's like the Battle of the Five Armies. Uh-oh.
Any last words? Set the trap. Fight. You had your chance. Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
What?
I want to watch.
Damn, he hits fast. I can parry this noob. Yeah, now we need Ciri to save the day. Whoa! Shit.
What? Lost your nerve?
Whoop. Let's do his tricks. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh! They're nice. What the hell's going on? No, guys, we're bugged. Can't see where I am. Right, how do we get out of this bug? Oh, there we go. Whoa!
You said you had something to tell me.
Gerald,
Avalok
I
has
am your
tricked
father.
us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Chop off his head. Alright, I got the achievement. The king is dead, so he's definitely dead. No need for beheading. Besides, Geralt could hear his heart beating.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
It's Ragnarok.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here. Something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Wait, gotta loot this box.
Focus on Ciri.
I need nails.
Avalok wants from her.
Oh wait. Our stuff with swords busted. I brought something for the occasion. Sword, let's see. 90%. 40? What are we at? $23. Might as well use the last one. Oh, 15. There we go. It's a good nick now.
Same as Eredin, I imagine.
There is no bad
We
ending.
will use her to open the gate between the worlds.
There's only my ending.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Let's sprint.
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Woo! I blocked one. Avalak must want to return his love or something.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Wait! Kavaris Tavel! Keep near me.
I gotta settle. Gee, good thing we brought Yennifer along. She's running at this awkward speed where she's walking slower than my slow run and faster than my walk.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tiging! Almost! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Right. Ciri is the savior. Quick stab him in the back.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Uh-oh.
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennifer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
prophecy is drivel. Destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalok is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Wow. There are things to say, yeah, but not right now. White Orchard, 7 months later.
Yeah, I might believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Batiste Galligaskins.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
It's the look of love in Yennefer's
You were
eyes.
supposed to be somewhere?
I was. Fine.
Where will you meet?
Near the huntsman's cottage.
Old man always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I was a family man.
Stop
a man
the
of
momentum.
peace.
And play green.
Good-natured, like himself. Would have never crossed his mind to disown me if it wasn't for that hag I call my sister.
What's the name again? Count Julian Alfonso de what?
Viscount Julian Alfred Pancratz de Lettenhove. Don't believe me? Just watch. You'll wipe that doubting leer off your face when we go visit my estates.
Get old.
You just invent this count bit. Quite the imagination for one who's sober.
Geralt will vouch for me. Tell him, I've always said I'm a count.
True. You have always said so.
Just nobody's bothered to verify it.
What's with this count business all of a sudden?
Well, when we finally leave this god's forsaken dunghole, I plan to reclaim my heritage. The titles and estates that are rightfully mine.
Winter's in-game, yeah. That's all there is to do at the end.
Got plans for all these lands and titles?
I'll take possession of them. Of course, there's also the issue of progeny.
Is that so? Mean you finally found a lassie worthy of the great dandelion?
My dear friend and companion. Why, my heart belongs to the one and only Priscilla, known also as Calinetta.
Your heart, mate, true. But the rest of your anatomy?
I resent the insinuation, and hasten to remind you that you are talking to a count.
No need for the count to get riled. Rather, you told us how your beloved is.
Recovered, mostly. Even started singing again. Her voice is a little lower pitched, gravelly. Actually, sounds a little better. Thanks for helping back then, Geralt. Meant a lot. Really.
What are friends for? Give her my best.
Don't worry, I will. Give her a kiss, even. A bit from you, mostly from me.
I'm going rabbit hunting. Dandelion?
Glad to have some rabbit stew. But freezing my ass off to amass the ingredients did not sign up for that. I'll gather the herbs.
Give her
spices.
a slam.
No stew is complete without some sun-drenched
This
thyme and
thrust
the aroma of
is
rosemary.
from you, Gerald.
Aye, the fields are covered with rosemary blooming like wild just before Yule, aren't they?
That's why I'll be gathering my herbs from the kitchen.
So long.
Get out, pal.
Yes?
Okay, she don't want to talk. Where are we?
Kings do the fighting.
Summerfield.
Do the dying.
What's that noise? Hold on a minute. Is it an armor smith? Oh, I see. He's the armor guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, I'm overburdened. Why am I overburdened? What have I got? Oh. It's just making me walk.
Gotten cold.
Hey! Bloody hell! Ow! Plowing ear pits! Help me!
New quest. Catch the runaway horse. I can't run. Something's gone terribly wrong. You're on your own, buddy. Why? This happened before. Is it meant to be this way? Is what I want to know. I'm not. Look, up the top, 125 of 160, so I'm not over encumbered. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You meant to keep the shirt off, yes. Okay, we're just going to load it, because this has happened to me before.
The king of the Wild Hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avallac'h were somewhere on Unvik. Geralt and Yennifer set out to find them. Eredin's last words proved a lie. Avallac'h and Ciri had gone together, he as her mentor, to a portal that had opened within Tor Gavalka, Valka's tower. Ciri entered the tower, prepared to use her powers to end a danger once and for all. to save all worlds from eradication in the grip of the White Frost.
That's what just happened, by the way, Curator, if you'd missed it. You seem to have come in after all the excitement. Here we go. Alright, we're good. Do I have a horse? I do. Come on, Roach. We gotta chase down a horse.
Faster.
Because side quest right now is the perfect thing to be doing. Oh. I just skipped the cutscene. That's alright.
To think the nag would know me after all these years. They're smart. Grow attached. Bit like people. Saw officers weep for their fallen mounts, though wailing women and crying babes didn't move them one bit.
Which side you fight for?
Like most, my own. Fought to stay alive. Dying's all the same. Dirt and shite, be it under the Redanian Eagle or the Imperial Sun. No glory in it.
Been away long?
A year. Not quite. But it feels like more, let me tell you.
They force you to join?
Nah, I was eager to fight. Thought I'd bring home more than just the scars on my back. Did see a chunk of the world, though. Some mammoth battles, a few famous generals from afar, and lots of horsens. Didn't see the Emperor take Novigrad, though I don't regret it. Beautiful city. But I wonder what awaits me back home.
Emperor took Novigrad, huh? Well, adopt a horse attitude. Stay orcas.
Glad to see the horse is in good hands.
The best. His owners. Do you miss me, Golden, huh? Do you miss me?
I'd say
Golden
he did.
horse.
Bolted off soon as he sensed you. Toppled anyone in his way.
Do you mark anyone calling after him? Ploughing in armpits or some such? But one man here curses so odd, my neighbour, Mirko. Gave him Golden to care for when I left. Want to go see him, must be worried. Here. Token of my appreciation for running after Golden, to see he was alright.
Remember Golden, guys. Remember Golden. Right? You know why? Because you don't give a shit about babies.
Move it.
Talk to the hunter.
Slow now. Whoa.
For trouble. Out on a hunt, Master Witcher? Thought you'd clear the area of beasts your last time through.
Rabbit hunting this time around.
Ah, so that's it. Maybe you come round, visit us this eventide. Verka's baking a pie.
I don't know if...
As you will. You're always welcome. Freak.
Stretch my legs. Just have a nice chat with him and then he's like, freak. Yeah, filthy freak.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser. Stay away from me and my family.
Sharpening the sword. Sharpening the sword. Geralt's come a knocking to sharpen up the sword. Just like that.
She's gone.
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw traps all by herself.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient, that one. Probably snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
Damn it. It's always yonder. You ever have any doubt where someone is? Always start with yonder. Ha!
not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
Nothing. Just sitting, waiting for you. It's nice here.
I'll wait till you see Dol Blethana in winter, and the Blue Mountains. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have settled in a bit too much.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left. Let's go now.
You actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
Not that rare. Venture to say we'll have to slay a couple more before we get back to Kaer Morhen. But if you want to see the nest, it's just up the hill.
Come.
Yes, well, she
We were
survived,
supposed
but
to train today.
something else is going on.
Tomorrow at sunup then. Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn. Almost there.
Is the griffin nest also an innuendo? Well, my gosh, it could be read as innuendo. A lot of it. Except we've done a good job at maintaining the familial relationship with these two.
Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Such good
Ciri,
writers.
wait. There's something in the...
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Ciri. Show me what you got.
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry, wanted to unload. But be that careless and next time.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's just... It's not a good time.
Want to head back? All right, enough. Let's go fishing. We bring Dandelion a nice fat perch, and he just might forget about the rabbit stew. Shame he didn't come along. He could use a bit of exertion.
Huh.
Ciri not up for talking. It was a long way to go just to yell at someone.
Ice shouldn't be too thick here.
She's upset.
How exactly do you plan to catch anything?
You'll see.
We're gonna bomb him.
I'll be damned.
Should we go?
No, no way. Lake's gotta be full of perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
No. We'll scare him off.
How?
I'll improvise. Wait here.
Oops, it's a bit far. Hold on, I got this.
An old witch's trick for tough winters. Not terribly subtle, but...
Effective.
Mm-hmm. Remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all, then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path, what could save your life. Alright, let's go.
Who taught you that?
Vesemir. A long time ago.
Swimming with the fish. Oh, I want to go up, not down.
How long?
Coming, coming.
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt Roger Eric Duot Pelagarcy.
What?
Tell you about it tonight.
And about the time you broke your leg after wagering you jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back?
How do you even know about that?
Eskel told me. But I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation.
It's cold.
You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Had to wait till now to remind me? You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen. Hey. Ciri.
We should get back.
That's what she is to Geralt.
Remember me training on the pendulum? How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
Okay, I'll get some more.
How can I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now.
I wish we'd spent more time together then.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where this is. Oh. Alright. What day is it today? Saturday. No, I'm not in trouble. Syringes that we have for the dog's stuff that she needs to put in her ears keep breaking. Faulty. Must be made in China.
Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir.
I can't
know
hear
you
you,
didn't
sorry.
expect
I'll
this,
just
but
talk to you in a bit.
in Vizima, my father and I spoke. For long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
You could have told me, warned me.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how. I've been happy here. I was afraid I'd ruin it. I wanted to make every minute count.
She doesn't usually
So,
cry.
back at the nest, I was about this.
It's the first time.
I didn't pry. Didn't want to force you to tell me. Thought we had time. A lot more time. You make this choice on your own?
If you mean to suggest Yennifer had anything to do with this, then the answer is no.
Great. She even know?
No. And I'd prefer she not get involved this time.
I'll let you tell her that. Is this what you want?
Yes. You'll not try to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
Traveled half the world to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a Witcher.
We needn't say goodbye.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
You mean her giving up her sword is dumb? Yep. I mean, it's symbolic. I'd assume it's a silver sword. She has a whole nation to carry swords for her now. She wants to change the world. She's meant for great things, not just slaying monsters like some common, filthy witcher. Change it with Geralt. Well, he'll be there for The Witcher 4, you know. Ciri needs a witcher. That's what it'll be called.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Var-Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Var-Emreis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. After years in exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Emir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Here we go. Based on the prose of Andre someone or other. Now we get to see art. Yeah, the whole thing was very powerful. It was very, very well written, and the dialogue was top-notch. And the characters and the character relationships and the way in which people interact with each other was realistic. And when you selected an option, a dialogue option, they either said what you selected, or it captured the essence, or even better yet, it went over and above what your expectations were and produced something still unique, but, you know, in the right vein. We will do DLC. I don't know about map completion. Now that I've seen all the maps. And and doing question marks, just random ones, can be quite boring. Like another artifact or another piece of treasure. It's just tedious. It's tedious. Side, like, little quests and stuff, great. But yeah. Alright, how do we skip this? We don't want to watch credits. And Gwen, if you don't do all the vistas and points of interest, Geralt will never have a gift of exploration. That's true. And then he won't be able to craft a legendary weapon with unique effects. You can stand in the local city and on the corner and show off. Hey, we're in Kaer Morhen. You have unlocked the ability to start a new game. Plus, to do so, create a new game save. Start a new game. Choose the new game option. Select the save you created and break it. Any saves created after unlocking the new game plus option can be used for this purpose. I think that's so that you can play on the highest difficulty. The story of Geralt Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search for Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. And quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. Evil soft first touches. Yeah, this is the Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine quests. There's one down here. Oh, who cares about that? Well, I think that that's going to be a nice place to stop this stream, and I'll upload this one, and then I'll come back to do the expansion. Yeah, that's my plan. So there we go. If you want to see all the action that happened in the final of the Witcher Wild Hunt, then you have to start from the beginning of this VOD. Alright. Let's go have a look and see what's outside. Sounds like it's raining, but I don't see any rain. Yeah, alright. Save the game. Good night and Jeeb.